Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher coming at you hyped up, coming at you hardcore, and coming at you with a very epic as hell video, because what I present you guys is not one, not two, but three epic as hell battles. We'll say that this right here is a trio of triple madness, man, because what we got going on here, we have three fairly high-ranked battles in the random battle tier, and all of these battles actually come from me. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy MegaCrasher isn't just an announcer, isn't just an entertainer, but is an occasional competitor too. So, with what we got going on here, our first opponent comes in the form of Galaxy Knight, so let's get started, baby. Woo! So, he leads off with Delcatty, and I lead off with that Acelgor, baby. So, what's gonna happen? I set up them spikes, and what's gonna happen? He sets up the third wave, and it actually missed! Holy shit balls! And actually go for the encore, and it missed! So, this time, Thunder Wave lands, and I'm like, okay, so what do I gotta do next? So, he switches out and goes into the Yveltal, man. That thing is evil as fuck. So, I start setting up some spikes. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm fucked at this point. But thankfully, I got the Focus Sash, so I can live one more hit, and I go for that yawn. I'm like, okay, man. Ultimate shenanigans, it's crunch time, so he switches out and goes back in the Delcatty, taking them spikes damage, and I set up my third and final layer of spikes. I'm thinking, baby, Acelgor, you did your job, thank you very much, and you go down with the good fight from the double edge, and now we got Absol coming in, so what's gonna happen here? Or should I say Mega Absol? Holy shit balls, and that knockoff, he barely hangs on with 7% health. But we do have that Life Orb knocking off, and that double-edged recoil manages to take out the Delcatty. So what is going to happen next? We got the Hitmonlee, baby. What is going to happen here? I switch up thinking, fuck that. I bring my Araquanid in, baby, and that Mach Punch doesn't do a damn thing to me, man, because I'm bulky as hell. So what's going to happen? He's got to switch out and goes into the Yveltal, baby. So what is going to happen here? We go for that Liquidation. Oh, damn. That does quite a bit of damage to a legendary Pokemon, I might add. So what's gonna happen? He misses the Hurricane. Oh my god. And I go right for the Toxic. I'm not fearing no goddamn Devil Bird. So what's gonna happen here with Araquanid and Yveltal? I switch out. I'm like thinking, okay, I don't want any of that. I bring in my Alola Muck, the LSD Sludge, and he takes that Hurricane not too well, actually. Holy shit. So what's gonna happen? He goes for another Hurricane, and I live, and miraculously I don't get confused, and he lives the Gunk Shot with 1% health. Yo, are you kidding me right now? But because of the poison, he actually gets taken down. So now in comes Empoleon, baby. What's gonna happen here? I go for the Shout Sneak because I knew my goose was cooked at this point. So I actually go down and he goes for the Scald. Nothing happens because there's no target. But in comes Typhlosion, baby. And of course that Scald is not gonna be enough to take me out. And I go right for the Fire Blast. And I'm right in Blaze Rage to be able to confidently take him down, son. But now in comes the Whiscash. What is gonna happen here? I switch out. I switch into my Celebi, baby. And he goes right for the Dragonism. I'm thinking, okay, what's gonna happen? What you gonna do? Well, that Waterfall ain't gonna do that much, man. And I go right for the Leaf Storm, kicking his ass out with that 4x super effective Grass Weakness, baby. So what is gonna happen next, man? This is getting hype. In comes Hitmonlee and take more spikes damage. And I go for another Leaf Storm with the crit managing to take him out. Woo! Okay. So what's gonna happen now at this point? He's got one Pokemon left, that being the Excadrill, man. I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking pretty damn sexy here at this point, so I go for another Leaf Storm, and I know it's not gonna do that much damage, so what's gonna happen? He sets up a Swords Dance. I'm thinking, okay, well, you wanna know something? Like, it shows right here you're not Scarfed, and I do have Pokemon that can outspeed you, so I left my Celebi in to die, and it tanks that +2 Iron Head like a boss, baby. That is one bulky onion fairy looking thingy thing right there, and he goes down to the Iron Head, and right there Excadrill is worn down with the Life Orb, so he knew he couldn't continue, and that right there is going to conclude this battle. And I just gotta say, man, that this right here was a battle that once again brought me up into the 1600s range, and this opponent was no slouch either, man. I mean, he had me on my tiptoes for a little bit, but with the spikes set up and with the Acelgor doing the yawn, forcing out that Yveltal, man, I just gotta say, that was a tremendous battle. But now, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for the second battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so our next battle is coming up against Plur in another random battle. Let's get this started, baby. So, we lead with the Maractus, and I lead with that Ninjask, baby. Not a good type combination, so Maractus switches into Beautifly. So what's gonna happen? I go right for that sexy substitute. So what is gonna happen? I get that speed boost, expectedly so, and I go right for the baton pass. I'm thinking, fuck that. But guess what? I go right into Excadrill, man, and what can Beautifly do to me? Bug Buzz. Well, of course, it goes right through the substitute, but it doesn't break it. And I go right for the Sword Stance. I'm thinking, okay, this right here is Excadrill's time to sweep. Like, well, you're not going to break the substitute, and you're not going to do that much damage to me, man. But in comes the Vileplume to try and make a difference. I go for another Sword Stance. I'm thinking, okay, what can I do at +4? Absolutely annihilate everything as I do with that Vileplume. Man, Excadrill's not taking prisoners. We now have the Ursaring. It goes for Protect. I'm thinking, okay, well, what the hell are you gonna do, okay? What are you gonna do to me? You're not gonna be able to speed me unless, of course, you have Quick Feet or some shit like that. But it doesn't even matter because I take him out with an Earthquake, Life Orb, +4 boosted stab. How you doing, man? But in comes Jinx, and, well, what can Jinx do? Well, the opponent realizes he's completely fucked and cornered, so he forfeits and gives me the solid W. And I just gotta say, man, that Excadrill and Baton Pass, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's crazy. Like, you got Ninjas that can easily Baton Pass Speed Boost and substitutes into a fearsome sweeper like Excadrill, who sets up a Sword Stance and can just annihilate you with its stabs and Rock Slide and a whole bunch of other funky ass shit. And that right there was also a battle that brought me back into the 1600s. So with that, it's like, you ought to know that I do frequent the random battle ladder every now and then, okay? Like, I may not televise or, you know, showcase a lot of these battles, but believe me, your boy is attached to the random battle tier like a cradle with suction cups, man. So, with that being said, great game by my opponent, but now, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for the third battle? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now I present you guys with the last of the absolute crazy trio of random battles from your boy MegaCrasher, and we're against TKM 2016. That name is so last year, baby. I'm just kidding, but I mean, come on, it's 2017. Give me a break. Anyways, let's get this battle started. He leads out with Chansey, and what is gonna this? Oh man, we got the Garchomp coming in, and I switch out right away, and I go into Blaziken, man, and it goes right for the Toxic and miss. Oh, that's a bad break on his end, and I go right for the substitute, fearing a Toxic, but he goes right for the Seismitoss. I'm thinking, okay, man, well, guess what? I happen to have the speed boost, baby, so that substitute was not for nothing, man. And we go into Spiritomb now, and I go right for the knockoff, trying to knock off that Eviolite, but instead to knock off the leftovers of the Spiritomb. Okay, so what's gonna happen? I'm getting that speed boost up, baby. So Spiritomb switches out and goes into the Muck. So I go right for the Flare Blitz. That surprisingly doesn't do that much damage. I mean, it does a little over half, or a little under half, sorry. But even still, goddamn. So he goes for the Shadow Sneak, and it's not going to do much damage. So I Baton Pass my boost out into Garchomp. Oh shit, and into Mega Garchomp. Hello. And he can't do a damn thing with his Shadow Sneak, except for the fact that he poisoned me with Poison Touch. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I guess that kind of makes up for the Toxic miss on the first turn from the Chansey, but goddamn, that was on an opportune time. But then comes Pheromosa now, and I go for the Fire Blast, and that crit didn't even need to happen. That thing was Paper Skin, Paper Fan Defense, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That thing is gone. But now in comes the Floatzel, and that Outrage, he barely hangs out with 11% health, and of course that Waterfall, though, it's not even going to be close enough to take me out. And what's going to happen at this turn? Well, he goes for the Aqua Jet, but that's not even going to be enough to take me out. And he actually goes down to the Life Orb Recoil, and of course the Outrage is not going to do a thing, thus also taking me down thanks to the Poison. And now we have ourselves Deoxys coming in, and Blaziken as well. Okay, so what is going to happen here? He goes for the Psycho Boost and takes my ass so very easily. Holy shit. But he is -2 in special attack, though, and that's where my boy Crocodile comes in. So what can I do? Only go for the Scarf knockoff, baby. Woo! Yeah, and I get that Moxie boost too. That's so sexy. And in comes the Spiritomb at this point. I'm just knocking off things left, right, and center. And he actually cripples my ass with the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, my lord. And I'm thinking, okay, Crooks, what are you gonna do at this point, baby? So I switch into my Tyrantrum, the Wrecking Ball, and it goes for a Pain Split. I'm thinking, okay, well, what the hell are you gonna do with the Choice Band Head Smash? Or wait, no, that's Life Orb Head Smash. Well, might as well be Choice Band. God damn, the thing is so powerful. And then comes Chansey, only to get O-code by Rockhead Tyrantrum's Head Smash, and that right there is going to be the game. And once again, this right here was another battle that brought me back into the 1600s ranking, okay? And I just gotta say, man, that this battle was absolutely raucous. Like, I absolutely enjoyed all these battles. Win, loss, it doesn't even matter, okay? But I just gotta say, the random battle is a tier that I've been heavily invested in as of late, especially with Gen 7, because I've been fishing for a lot of really epic moments in the random battles when it comes to sweeps, like all that crazy fun stuff, because random battle is exactly what it is. It's randomized. You don't know what to expect, bro. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the fuck out of this video. Like I said at the beginning, let's aim for 30 likes. See one more content like this, make sure you rate, comment, share this video, and subscribe today to MegaCrasher and the community for the best, and I mean without a shadow of a doubt, the best Pokemon Sun and Moon hype that you can find right now, right here on YouTube, and just overall the best hype and entertainment, filled with fire, filled with the electricity, filled with ice, and filled with everything nice when it comes to your Pokemon types, baby. Coming from your boy, known as MegaCrasher, because you guys don't know the deal by now, my friends, right? You already know the deal, man. When it comes to your boy, known as MegaCrasher in the community, when we're tightly packed and knit as one, you know that we shine brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thank you very much for watching. Your boy loves each every single one of you, and I'll see you next up, no.